In my last video, I mentioned that I am a survivor of sexual assault and polyvictimization. I talk about these things during Sexual Assault Awareness Month, which led one of my colleagues to ask, what is polyvictimization? But first, I want to remind you who I am. I am Nancy Schick of Third Year Conflict Resolution. We're an employment law and mediation firm based in New York City. And so you might be going, why is this attorney talking about Sexual Assault Awareness Month? And it's because employers need to be aware that their employees may have trauma in their background and it may impact their work. I speak openly about this during Sexual Assault Awareness Month, which is April every year. That's why I'm wearing teal. That is the color of the ribbon for sexual assault. I've been talking to people on podcasts about this, but what is polyvictimization? It's exactly what it sounds like. Poly meaning multiple, and victimization means multiple victims. Why do I talk about this? Because it started with that first one. And why is that important to employers? It's because how you respond to someone who entrusts you with something like a report of sexual assault or sexual misconduct can determine, first, the likelihood of them being victimized again. Because if they start to see that that's just what they get, they repeat that behavior and put themselves in situations where they don't protect themselves. That was my story. Second, it determines how long it may take for them to heal from that first victimization. And third, it may determine their next steps. And if you're unfortunate and you don't handle it well as an employer, that might mean a lawsuit against you. Bottom line again, you can make a difference. It starts with that first one, and you can make a difference in the trajectory of a victim's future by going to those links below and reading more about Sexual Assault Awareness Month, sexual assault prevention, and what you can do. And then, of course, keep listening with your third ear for those hurts you can heal.